Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. In this video, we are going to discuss about how changes are taking place around us. In this video, we discuss about the 6th chapter of class 6 science, changes around us. So the objectives are introduction, common changes taking place in nature, types of changes, and cause of change. So let's start the video without wasting a time. Dear students, if you suddenly get some magical power to change anything around you, what are the things you would want to change? Basically, we don't have magical power, of course, but we can still change a few things around us, perhaps many things. Changes can occur everywhere at any time. Basically, change is a continuous process. Some changes are reversed and some cannot be reversed. Change may occur by heating a substance or by mixing it with some other substance. So let's discuss about some common changes that are taking place in our nature. Change in position like sunrise and set. Change in color like sky at day and sky at night. Change in shape like shape of moon. Change in size like a germinate seed. Change in temperature like hot summer and cold winter. And at last, rusting of iron. Changes are of different types like reversible change, irreversible change, chemical change, physical change, expansion and contraction. So let us discuss about reversible change. It is an effect on substance in which substance gets returned to its original state. The change only alters the physical state of the substance. That means there is no new substance is formed. Examples like melting of ice, water turning into vapor, inflation of balloon, etc. Now let us discuss about irreversible change. The changes which cannot be reversed are called irreversible change. In irreversible changes, new material being produced which may or may not be useful. Some examples are ripening of fruits is an irreversible change because it is not possible to get back the raw fruits from ripened or mature ones. Blooming of flowers is an irreversible change because flowers cannot change back into buds. Let us discuss about physical change. In physical change, there is no new substance is formed. Especially, it is reversible. Some example of physical changes are melting of wax, melting of ice, etc. Now let us discuss about chemical change. In chemical change, there is a new substance which is formed after the change. It cannot be reversed by simple physical means. Some example of chemical changes are rusting of iron, burning of candle, etc. Now let us discuss about expansion and contraction. Some materials expand on heating and some materials contract on cooling. The amount of expansion differs in solid, liquid, physical change and gases. Gaseous material expand the most, while solid material expands the least. Solid material contract the least, while gaseous material contract the most. Now let us think about what are the cause of changes. Especially there are two causes for which a change can take place. One is force and the other one is temperature. If I want to tell you about force, then I can say that force can bring changes in certain thing. It can change motion, shape and size of object by push or by pull. Basically, temperature brings changes by causing increase or decrease in temperature. So students, if this video is valuable for you, then don't forget to like this video. And students who did not subscribe the channel, you can go and subscribe and press the bell icon for the latest updates. Students, if you want to watch more video related to this subject, then you can go through this playlist.